Well, that was kind of a disaster-ish kind of last video. If you saw it, you know what I mean. So let's just get right into it because we already did our suggestion, recommendation, quick backstory. Now I want to actually, sorry, my arm is wet and I was like, what is this? It's just some soapy water. But I want to be able to like really talk about it a little bit more for people who don't mind spoilers or have already seen the show. So, first off, I just want to say, question one, why am I still watching it? Because it's entertaining, it's funny, it's cute, it is, I really like romance, I'm a romance head, so I'm a hopeful, like I said before, I'm a hopeful romantic, so I typically, as long as it's not too cliche or too easily guessed, and I don't really watch any American soap operas, or I don't. The last American related soap opera I watched was called The Secret Circle. It used to be on Netflix. It was a show about witches. I was like 18 and a Christian still, so my mom was like, you don't need to be watching that, or something. My sister told my mom I was watching something with witches on it. There's a 5-year difference between us. People think we're twins, but I'm actually the older sibling by 5 years. But yeah, she told my mom, and my mom was like, rah, 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 rah. And so I was watching it in secret. No pun intended, but yeah, it's called The Secret Circle. Check it out. It's great. I highly recommend that one for anyone who likes witchy shows. Like, I really liked that one. And that's the only witch show I've seen. My favorite characters, excuse me, Dao-Ming-Su, and like I said, if you watch my other video, I'm not gonna keep, I don't want to repeat, I hate repeating myself, but I guess I'm gonna kind of have to. But pretty much, I'm not gonna be pronouncing the names the way they're pronounced in China because I don't remember how it sounds. So sitting here in this moment, I'm just going to say it how it looks, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you watch the show. My favorite characters, Dao-Ming-Su and Huaze Lei, or whatever. Huaze Lei, whatever. He is one of my favorite characters. At first, he was my only favorite character, but eventually Dao-Ming-Su became my favorite character too. And like, I didn't like him at first. I thought he was a piece of shit, but people usually have some type of reason for their behavior, and everybody deserves a chance to be a better person. And he is actually a really nice, cool, he's a good person. And I didn't even realize it until lately. I'm on like episode 36 or something, and I'm just now starting to realize how fine Dao-Ming-Su is. Like, I always thought Lei was cute since the beginning. That's who I was looking at. I was like, damn, he's cute. I think might have a little bit of Taiwanese in him. That's the thing, the cast, I don't know if they're full-blooded China. I think Shanghai is the only full-blooded Chinese. Because Dao-Ming-Su, and that's the thing, there's 4 guys that are like really tall. Okay, maybe the guys on the show are mixed with something else, some genetic that made them all really tall. I'm like, okay, she might be full-blood Chinese. By the way, Shanghai is so adorable. She's so cute, but she's so annoying. But anyway, we're gonna focus. My favorite characters, Dao-Ming-Su and Lei, like I said. Okay, so I said that. And why? Because they're just both of them are cute. Dao-Ming-Su is cute, but he's kind of fine. Like, ooh, he kind of fine. And there's no girls on there that really catch my eye. There's this girl who I think is cute, but she's kind of annoying. Shanghai is cute, but she's annoying. The only girl that was on the show that I did not think was annoying, and I was like, damn, she kind of fine, was this girl named Jing, and she's not even on the show anymore, so it's kind of just like, okay. And another reason why I really like Lay and Daming Su so much is because of their friendship. Like they're so close in their friendship. It makes you want them. It makes me want them to be. It makes me want them to be in a relationship together because they're just so fucking cute. Like their friendship, their bond, their connection is just so adorable. It's like, oh my god, guys are so afraid to be that intimate with another dude because they feel like it's gay, and it's like, who cares? Look how adorable they look. Like they're so close, and like they like, they got their girlfriends or the girls they like or whatever, but it doesn't stop them from being intimate with each other. And however way men are intimate with each other when they're really close to their friend, their brother, whatever. However that looks, on Meteor Garden, it's adorable and it's so cute, and it's just, I don't even want them to be together. Like, no, like I kind of just stay friends and maybe kiss. But but that's my. I know a lot of people are like, throwing up and shit, or having heart attacks, or offing themselves, or getting angry and mad at what I just said, and it's like, fuck you. This everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So I just think they're so cute, and honestly, low key, we're gonna skip the question 5 or 6. That's my favorite couple. That is my favorite couple. Any other pairing has just been nothing but annoying and cool when it was good, and then just irritating otherwise. But Lay and Daming's relationship, or Lay and Sue's relationship is so cute, and it's so cute, and they're both so cute, and they're like so fine. So it's like, woo, it's getting hot. But that's definitely my favorite pairing. So moving on. Oh, so that was not question number 6. That was actually the next question. My least favorite pairings is probably Kana and Mizo, whatever his name is. That was my least favorite pairing. I never wanted them to be together. I'm so glad that shit didn't work out. I'm so glad she's with the other dude. What was his name? Yay, because he was handsome, and it's just like, whoo, girl, yeah, obviously you need to be with that guy. If it was up to me, I would not be I'd be going to him. I don't know if they were the same age, or if they were if he was older than her, but she was older than the boy. He was in college. She was an adult. So probably in her 30s for sure. Yeah, these guys were in their 30s. This guy's like not in his 30s, like in his 20s. Whatever, but least favorite couple. I'm so glad it didn't work out. It didn't even really look good to me. I was like, nah. And then low-key, Daming Su and Shankai's relationship is just not my cup of tea. But it is. They're so cute together when things are good. But it's like whenever shit gets bad, it's like they just both piss me the fuck off. Like it's like, fucking say something. That song that plays every time, say something, I'm giving up on you. Every time there's some fucking drama, that song's coming on. And when you hear that song, when you hear the piano coming in, the dun, dun, dun. As I say piano, my kids playing their keyboard. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, every time there's some drama, that song comes on, and they just got too much drama. It's like, can't y'all just don't y'all get tired of doing this? Aren't y'all ready to just communicate and say how you feel so y'all can stop going through fuck shit? So probably the most annoying couple pairing or whatever, least favorite pairing, but my favorite pairing though, that's my favorite pairing. Old girl, whatever her name is. Now the Mandarin names that start with the X's, I think they're like Zhao or Zhao or something. So yeah, because Avatar: Last Airbender was based off of the Tibetan culture, which is kind of Chinese culture. So a lot of those names that had X's in front of them, yeah, they were pronounced Zhao. So Zhao, girl, I don't know how to say it, but it's like Zai something. And then the guy she likes, his name is they both names starts with X. But I kind of want to see where their relationship goes. The sleazy dude and the goody two shoes girl, or so I'm interested to see how that turns out. I hope Mizo finds somebody. Least favorite characters, even though she's a main character, Shankai is one of my least favorite characters because she just there's too many moments of her just being dumb and annoying, and that's all I'm gonna say. And it just makes me just be so annoyed with her. And it's like, oh, but that's because she doesn't know how to express herself, and that's because, how could you be so cruel? You're so judgmental. This is what's wrong with the world. No, buddy. That's... something's telling me that that's not the issue with the world. But hey, don't quote me on it. Yeah, she's just so fucking annoying. She's so dumb. And it's like... But when I say annoying and dumb, it's kind of like a phrase. So it's not really like literal, like textbook definition of dumb and annoying. It's like dumb and annoying is like something I say when something is just, fuck is this, you know? So yeah, that's the most annoying character. That's my least favorite character for sure. But she's so adorable and kind. So it's kind of like, maybe I'm just crazy. I've been talking about the main cast. Now, if we want to talk about some characters whose existence annoy me on the show, it is definitely the Shankai's friend whose name starts with the Q and ends with the E, and that girl that he's always with or whatever. They was all like, yeah, we're going to be best friends in college, and they have not even been associating with each other. It's just kind of funny, but... Yeah, those two characters, I can't stand them. They're so annoying. They're such followers. They're just so nosy. They don't have their own lives. I don't get it. And I kind of hate it when shows have characters like that are just, their role is to be annoying and dumb. And it's like, of course Shankai is friends with them. They're all dumb and annoying. So, whatever. What am I doing? Those are definitely my least favorite characters. I'm forgiving of Shankai, especially when she actually has these moments of courage and where she'll talk about her feelings. God, for fuck's sake, it's like, you know, niggas out here like me, not afraid to communicate and talk about how I feel. Where the fuck is my soulmate at? Where's my soulmate? Where are you? Are you looking for me? Am I looking for you? I heard what you seeks you. So where you at? Okay, we gonna be arguing about, every couple's gonna have their disagreements or whatever, but it's not gonna be no fuck shit. Like, it's annoying to see, and it seems like this is really prominent in the Asian culture because it happens all the time on anime, especially the older ones. Like, just miscommunication / no communication whatsoever about people's feelings, and oh, I love you, but I'm not gonna ever say it to you, or I can't tell you. But it's a thing to act like you like somebody and not really like them. So people are just scared to say, hey, I like you. I don't know. I was never that one. I was the bold one, telling the guys, telling the girls, whichever one caught my eye, going and telling them I thought they were cute, telling them, hey, I have a crush on you. So that's why this is so frustrating to me, because I'm that person going, hey, this is how I feel. What about you? Favorite moments and scenes. If you like cities and buildings, then yeah, the scenery is great. I like nature. I like to see a lot of green trees, mountains, beaches, creeks, streams, brown, green, blue colors. So there's not a lot of that. So that's why I'm like, But I mean, it's still pretty. My favorite moments are definitely whenever Shankai and Dao Ming have, like, when they can both get their feelings through to each other. Those are like the best moments, because I'd be sitting there like, oh my fucking God, say it, tell him. He don't be holding in the back, but sometimes it's like, nigga, all that going after her, chasing her, this is happening, and you're saying what right now? Are you serious? Okay, now both of you are annoying. Y'all are the annoying couple now. Favorite moments and scenes are anytime Lei and Dao Ming are in the room together or in the bed together. And if you've seen the show, you know what I mean by in the bed together. If you haven't, then that was probably like, if you care about that shit. If that shit bothers you, then you was probably like, but if that shit don't bother you, then you was probably like, oh, okay. And if you like that kind of shit, then you was probably like, So, I'm kind of in the it doesn't bother me, and I kind of like that shit category. So I'm kind of in the middle. So it's kind of like, and it's kind of like, So, Yeah, those are my favorite scenes for sure. Whenever they're together in the bed or talking, their interactions, oh, they're just so fucking cute. And it's like, I'm not used to seeing guys have a fucking relationship and a deep bond of connection with each other because everybody's so scared of looking gay. So it's like, I don't get to see that a lot. I get to see everybody being homophobic and not wanting to touch or say the wrong words. I guess that's America for you. I don't know if that's America. Don't ask me. I don't really know much about America, even though I live here. I was not paying attention in school, but I did graduate. Anyway, and plus, from what I learned, a lot of the shit is bullshit anyway, so it's kind of not really a bad thing that I was not paying attention. All according to plan. Most attractive character is Dao Ming-soo. Sorry, Lei, you were so fucking cute, but Dao Ming-soo is for sure the finest motherfucker on the fucking cast. I don't know who, like, where the fuck did you even find this little swaggy ass dude? Because, you know, yeah, it's acting, but, you know, when you're acting, there's always a piece of you that is in the character that you have to play. So it's like somewhere in there, something in that character he plays, in that role he plays, is him. He's just so fine. And I did not think that at first. I was like, God damn, like, yeah. I always thought he was kind of cute, but after you get used to him, he's so fine. Like, there was one scene where him and Shankar are talking, and he's over here talking about, he was just doing some weird shit that I'm like, nigga, we could be friends. Like, I know they didn't write that into the script. You know, after you get to a certain point in the storyline, when you're acting, like, you pretty much start improvising a lot of those moments, and what you do is you make it your own. So pretty much it ends up pretty much being like a piece of you. Like, this, it's actually like kind of what you would really say if you were in this situation, because you're putting yourself into it. And I'm not even the type to be looking at dudes like that, or anybody. I don't be looking at women or dudes like, ooh, he fine. Well, no, I do be looking at certain women like, ooh, she fine. So that's true. But I don't really find myself looking at dudes saying, ooh, he fine. So this moment we're sharing together, this is new to me. I'm like, whoa, okay, he's attractive, and I keep saying it. And we're supposed to be on the next question. Why are we still talking about how fine he is? But that's because I'm just not used to being like, ooh, a fine, a cute guy. Or not, it's like, yeah, I see cute guys, but I just don't care. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You're just gonna have to be patient with me. Most annoying and dumb characters. I already talked about that. Pop quiz. Who is it? Okay, my eyes starting to do this thing. But yeah, Shankai. Oh, and that's another thing. Shankai, you know, she's cool, but if I was her, look what I did. Yeah, I'm not crying. Like, my eyes, that kind of irritated them a bit. Just randomly staring, and they're probably a little drunk. Shankai, you know, she's cool, but if I was her, look what I did. Yeah, I'm not crying. Like, my eyes, that kind of irritated them a bit. Just randomly staring. Beat somebody's ass. Like, this woman about to forgive you. I don't have to do that. I'm about to beat your ass. And I don't think this needs to be a 30-45 minute video. Talking about, I get on here and start talking about some anime. Now my videos will go from 15-20 minutes to an hour. And I am not exaggerating. That anime, that's where my heart's at. I'm talking about this show because, you know, I wanted to start just doing something. I just want to start doing something a little different. And so I was just like, well, let me just start with this one because I'm already watching it. And even though I'm watching some anime right now too, I've been paying more attention to this. So let me just do a video on it. And then it's like, we live in a world where you can't even be silly, goofy. You can't even be yourself. Niggas is looking at you like you're fucking crazy and just saying whatever, trying to be hurtful because they're miserable. And it's like, okay, can you go figure out how you can not be miserable anymore instead of trying to hurt people? Because now you just look like an asshole, and now I have to forgive you so that I'm not over here mad at you or shitting on you in return. You know, I don't move like that, but it's like, I still want to think the best of you. So it's like, can you go figure out how to be happy so that you're not over here just being an ugly, spiteful person? Thanks. Appreciate it. But yeah, I thought about that when I realized, oh dang, I'm being really comfortable. I'm probably gonna get some negative feedback. And then I had to be like, no, you will not come in here and I'm just playing. You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. I will always do my best to have the comments on so everybody can just say what they want. I will not be on here deleting comments. So if people are talking crazy and you find yourself wanting to defend me, that's on you. If people talking crazy and you want to join in, that's on you. I will not be in the comments trying to see what's going on. Chances are I'm going to be too busy. So the video is going to be up. And that's going to be that. People who really, really, really fuck with me, I'll give y'all my email address, but you're going to have to get creative and find a way to let me know that you're one of the real ones, because I'm not about to be on here checking, looking. So we're just going to have to believe in fate, or you're going to have to like just find some way to reach out to me. Okay, so on that note, this was fun. I'm glad I got to sit down and talk about this with somebody, because I'd be holding all this in, and it's like, now I get to just like, relieve myself. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully by then I have thought of some more ideas to make these videos more fun and interesting to watch. Until next time, I'll talk to you later.